Hey, welcome back. I'm Doop, and this is my closet. I know I've been gone for a minute. Don't look at that. But I'm back, and I have an older notebook that I wanted to kind of go over with you guys. It's a moleskin. This is kind of like when I first started experimenting with Copic markers. It's a little bare. I'm not a completionist when it comes to my notebooks. It's just my everyday, sketching stuff. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things at the same time as going over some of these pictures. So, I had recently got to my Patreon goal, and I was super stoked about it. It was during my little vacation, and I totally didn't notice until I did notice, and I was like, oh shit. So I was like, alright dude, it's time to get off the damn couch and go make some more videos. So here I was kind of inspired by some King of Fighters. I love fighting games. I'm terrible at them, but I love it. And I was just kind of going over some that I could just have some close-ups. Doesn't look all that great close-up, but whatever. I was kind of thinking of like a really toned like grappler chick, freaking blue hair. She can Hadouken me any day, dude. I'm ready. Like, okay, so I always show these to my friends, and like 5 times out of 10 times that I show them to, they're always like, oh, but the back when Copic markers bleed over, that shit, that's real art. And I'm just like, I hate you. Like, you know how much work I put into the front side, and you don't do anything. Anyway, you see it just like bled straight through. Shame on me. I should use the background paper, but who said I was smart? I was working on this chick for like a long time. Actually, sadly, like it went 0 places. And I didn't even finish her hair, and I think her ear is like out of place. And like now that I go back to it, I'm like, yeah, we could have did some work, but she doesn't look horrid. Like if I ever really felt like going back to it, I guess I could. Her boobs are like anti-gravity though. Look at that, it's pretty hot. This is from Star vs. Evil. I saw that show for the first time, and like I ain't scared. I'm not about to lose my man card over this. Freaking, she's adorable. Like I love the action style of that anime, that little show. It's very anime-esque, but it's not. I totally dig it. So I drew her up. I wanted to color her. I just never got around to it. I moved through this notebook so fast that I just didn't get a chance. This is from shit. What was it called? This was like Battle Angel, Mecha Angel. I can't remember, but I was super into it. I know it exists somewhere. Look it up. If I had my phone, which I'm recording with, I would just look it up for you guys. Super good. I'll leave it in the comments or something what it's called. But she totally inspired me, like with her badass combat skills, and like I just wanted to draw mechanical things and like girls being badass. So you'll actually see a lot of that in this book. I was playing around with that concept. Some of the stuff she did, like kind of making it like the shiny metals, and like I said, it didn't look great. And some people like this picture. I thought it was kind of dumb, but whatever. Here you go. Is it gonna focus? There it is. Alright, I was just trying to make sure you guys can see close-ups, because when I see videos on YouTube and they don't close up on some of the pictures I actually care about, because I want to copy them, look at all their good skills, they don't ever do close-ups. So anyway, yeah dude, freaking Battle Angel Attila, I think is what it's called, or something like that. It's really close to that. Super good. There's an old version and a new version. The new version, I believe, is a sequel to the old one. It's a manga, you can read it, and oh my gosh, so fucking awesome. The combat's great. The first one's a little slower and a little bit more kiddish. It shows like the more, how you say, like human side of Attila. Now I'm probably saying her name completely wrong, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, she's a badass, dude. I think they call her. Oh, it's supposed to be like a little self-portrait of me smoking back when I was skinny and free and out of the military chains of, horribleness and slavery. That's not true. The military isn't only like that, I promise. It's supposed to be. Dude, look how big her freaking head is. Now, in the manga, her head is big too, but they make it look good. I don't know why. It's just the style. It just works. Not for my style though. My style is like, I don't know how to explain my style. It's just not the same. But thought I'd try another chick, shirtless and freaking badass metal arm. I never drew a sword. By the way, I am horrible at drawing weapons. I don't give a fuck. Like if it's a butter knife or a battle axe, like give me a weapon and then watch me fuck up on it, because I will. But it's okay. I actually really like both of these pictures. I think they're pretty cool. They're just little sketches. Okay, so I'm at work, right? Like slapping away at my computer as I'm supposed to be doing, and some guy comes up to me and he was like, "Dude, I want you to draw Yu-Gi-Oh!" And I was like, Yugi, that's a card game. And he's like, no, I want you to draw the guy who plays the game. And I was like, Yugi's the guy who plays the game. Dude, were you ever 13? Anyway, he wanted me to draw as a chick, and I drew it, and I thought her hair, like, I drew her hair completely different at first. And he's like, that's not what her hair looks like. It looks like this. And he like Googles it for me. So I was like, fine, I'll erase it and put this stupid hairstyle on it. And that's kind of how it looks. I don't like it, but it's not wrong. It's kind of what it would look like. I don't know. So I'm sure a lot of people have done it way hotter. And then he, like, immediately after I drew this picture, like, same day, like, I literally finished my lunch, showed him the picture, and I was like, alright, you happy? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna scan it. And then, like, right after that, he's like, can you draw me, like, a female Cobra Commander? I was like, you gonna fucking pay me, dude? Like, I should be getting paid, right? He's like, well, military pays you enough. Anyway, he's my friend. I can't help but love him. So I'll do stuff like this. This picture came out alright. I didn't like it at first, and he made fun of her. He was like, she's gonna have another arm. She lost an arm in the war, and I about lost my shit, by the way. But anyway, looks like I just messed up, or I just didn't feel like finishing this picture. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, if you guys ever go and watch like Mikey Mega Mega's channel, I always go and reference his stuff. I'm pretty sure he drew a chick that looks damn near close to this. Like, if not, his is better. And then I just like drew this dude and just like that ass though. But yeah, I always look at his stuff to kind of keep me, just up on your training. It's like, it's like doing jumping jacks. You gotta do your exercises, right? I'm pretty sure he drew a picture that like exactly like that too. So shout out to him. He knows I fucking love his stuff. Go over there, check his stuff out. He's got a ton of tutorials. Alright, I got little tiny stick people. Yeah, you really care about stick people, right? And I drew like these really cutesy like things. I don't know. You know what happens when you get art block? You just draw weird things that you normally don't draw. And then I was super drunk and I drew this chick and she just looks like she got hit by a car and is angry about it. It looks horrible. Excuse my horribleness. Bitchy chick. She's alright. Like, she doesn't look bad. I think, oh, okay, I remember. So then, right after reading Battle Angel, I got super into Vampire Hunter D. Like, almost immediately after. So, like, I started melding the two styles in my head because that's what I do. I find something I like and then I just kind of take what I like out of it and meld it into something. Vampire Hunter D. If you haven't seen it, go watch it right now. Actually, wait until my video. Then go watch it. You can watch it, you can read it. There's an audiobook out there for it on YouTube. You can listen to it for free. So good. I promise you, you will not regret it. Vampire Hunter, he is the slickest, sharpest dude. Like, dude's the man, alright? Like, he got, like, old vampire hunters hitting on him in the movie. It's so good. Oh, so good. You just watch it. Go watch it. Inspired by... Uh-oh, I shook the camera. Shit. Inspired by, Ghost in the Shell. That's another really big... I was on a robot binge, dude. Like, robot binge. Too good. This reminds me of Gantz. Not necessarily robots, but kind of up that alley of, like, that weird horror genre. And then I got into gangsters, because I got art block and I didn't know what to do with myself. I actually really, really like this picture. I didn't really plan anything out. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it just has this, like, flair. Like, its own little style to it, and the guy just looks gross and like sweaty, and the girl looks like she might have AIDS, but they look good together. You put them next to each other, those huge tits on his shoulder, like freaking about to break his back, dude. Anyway, ew, look at me with a pen. Dude, I used to be so much better with pen. Well, we're gonna get into that, by the way. I'm gonna show you some of my older art books, and you'll see the difference of like my pencil work to my pen work is just yeah. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of I like this picture for one. It kind of went off that gangster theme, but it reminds me of CL from Black Butler. Like, if that was a chick and like not like 6, that's kind of what I would picture him to be. I was using Copics, and I just kind of like free drew this. I just wanted to play with the colors. I think it turned out all right. She's got some big, thick thighs. That's how I like them. So whatever. Oh, I drew this really fast for my friend. This is a picture of my friend Becca as a vampire. Hopefully the lighting is okay enough for you guys to see it. I drew it in all red, and I was gonna color it with something else besides red and a little bit of blue, but I figured, why mess up something that looks good? And I'll get you guys a little zoom in. Yeah. It just looks really soft, and it looks pretty damn close to her, so she's pretty. You can't really see this, it's purple. It's just the layout. It didn't look good, so I didn't finish it. Okay, so something went wrong. I don't know what it was, but my pens bled out all over. I think I was trying out a new set and they were garbage, like god awful. And yeah, I will never use those on this paper again. Like if you were to feel it, it's like coarse. I don't know what happened. It just ate away at this paper. It was just too strong. Too strong. I do a little something something. She's cute. She's alright. I think I just wanted to draw some eyes. Oh yeah, girls being girls. Look at this gross little like midget leg. That's awesome. You like that, guys? You like how I can't draw? Okay, so this was attempt 2 at using those pens, and like it doesn't look bad this time. She kind of reminds me of like Nami from One Piece, but or Kim Possible. That was another one that people were telling me like, you're Kim Possible. You like Kim Possible? I actually do like Kim Possible. She was the shit back in the day, back in my Disney Channel days, you know. But yeah, you know, it was all right. I still won't use those markers, by the way. I think I need to use a different paper, and it'll work out. Okay. So this was a great picture. I actually really enjoyed drawing this one. Even signed it. Look at that. That's me being proud. It's a picture referencing Me. It's a musical video, and it's like anime inspired. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. If you can't find it on YouTube, look it up on Dailymotion or some shit. Super fucking awesome. Pretty much when I do these little sketchbooks, I'm just gonna tell you what I've been referencing, because this is just an amalgamation of like all the things I've been into lately, and so get over it if you don't like it. If you want other things for me to, you know, if you want me to talk about other things, then let me know, I guess, in the comments. But I'm just gonna let you know where my brain was at. I actually really like this picture. This was the first time I used like red pencil instead of like pen first, before I did the coloring. So like pretty much I did red pencil, then colored, then penned, and then shading, detailed bullshit, and it turned out alright. She kind of has like this glow to her, like a skin glow. I like it. I thought it was cool. I was practicing my perspectives, but then I forgot that like I colored her obviously after I drew her, and that fucked up everything. But it still looks good. Like it doesn't look bad. I think her belly button's a little high. Besides that, I think it looks alright. Look at this fucking ritzy, snobby douchebag. Like, I do art. Oh, okay. I think she looks awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I did the whole pencil pen trick thing I just told you about. Her color, she turns out a lot more bronzed than I thought she would come out. I think it was because like I left certain colors at home and I just kind of like tried to make do with what I had. But it turned out good. Like I actually really like the way she looks. Like buttery. Anyway, enough of me oogling my own pictures. Her arm's too big. Downward perspective is incorrect. It's okay though. I keep practicing. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Oh, okay. So I was working on a picture. I wanted to do like a bunch of chicks from Street Fighter. I had like Chun-Li and her big old butt. That looks horrible, by the way. Don't ever draw butts that way. It's wrong. She has like no chest area, like no tummy. It's just like back butt. But anyway. These are some of the pre-sketches up here. And I never really finished that picture, unfortunately. I think we're coming close to the end of this book. Ew, look at that. What is that? I think I was drunk drawing that. And I think I cut off this book a little bit early because the new year started and I really wanted to start something else. So I did. I know, right? I'm freaking snobby. I just have paper to throw away. Anyway, we're almost done. I can show you like what I did with the that picture. I wound up redrawing it and I started coloring it, and I don't think it looks bad, but I think I'm gonna upload it to the internet and like work on it through my like the digital art medium and just like kind of like moosh the picture together. Like there's too much space in between. I want them to feel like they're all together, not just like one. Like it looks like separate pictures, like 4 separate pictures right next to each other. I want them together. You know what I mean? Together. Anyway, it's been Doop, and I'm out. Oh, by the way, one more thing. To all my Patreon subscribers, you guys are the fucking bomb. Okay, Hannah, Victoria, Anna, all you guys who sat there and like subscribed immediately when I started my Patreon, Fucking love you guys. Okay? Anybody else who wants to join us, I will give you a shout out. And I need to put their names up somewhere. Like, I'm gonna do something special for them. I promise. Like, I'm not leaving you guys out. I love you. Love you. Anybody else who joins us, I will love you too. Just as much. Creepily. Alright. Peace out.